Ready to go. Here's the left fielder, Harry. Heriberto Hernandez.
Heriberto Hernandez.
And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Curveball over for a called strike. Pajes, long run, makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Teoscar Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark, 1-1.
One ball,
one out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Reynolds on the run. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch is in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Kim brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Edward Cabrera. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Scoops it up barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's Christian Walker.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That to right. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Now he breaks his bat. To first, that's the inning. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
That just misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And that one is downstairs. 3-0. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's the DH, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Torkelson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Reynolds, long run into the gap. Puts it away for the out. And now for the Marlins, Lenny Sosa.
Lenny Sosa.
First pitch misses. That one missing inside.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that.
Diving stop at second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And it's even up. Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one in the air center field. Myers coming on. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Larnach.
The designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that misses. Inside. Ball one. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Slings to first in time. Here's Josh Young. That's to third, and it stays fair. It's in and out of his glove. Still slings it to second, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single. Francisco Alvarez digs in for the Guardians. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike on the inside corner. And it's 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swinging a foul out of play. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases loaded. Back now at Progressive Field. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Ramirez hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
That's a ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Kim throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins.
The center fielder, Dane Myers.
Young tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. That's inside. Ball one. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Heriberto Hernandez. And the slider catches the zone.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Just missing there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but
intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
On the ground, right side. Torkelson steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Christian Walker digs in for the Guardians. To third. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Andy Pajes will hit next. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And that one hammered, going back. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Reynolds forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Just missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Jake Burger. Cantillo back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. One away.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. A changeup missing. And it's 1-0. And another ball. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Myers in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Reynolds on the run. Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Trevor Larned.
Trevor Larned.
Lined into right. And there's one away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Young checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-2. And a good eye there. The Guardians down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. A single his first time. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Ezekiel Duran. That clips a corner. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And
Ball
the
one.
slider just misses.
One
Well,
ball.
on the
No
mound,
strike.
very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third
Ball
or fourth
two.
pitch of just about every at-bat.
Just missed.
3-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
No,
Lopez
that's a
up
ball.
for the 3rd time here. Watches that
1-0.
one miss. Next offering is downstairs. Cantillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Hesung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball. No strike.
Popped up. Duran makes the grab, 1 down. And now Ha-Sung Kim grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Myers on his way over. They got it for out number 2. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. This one in the air. Torkelson under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt. Torkelson in his 3rd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
1-1.
And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-0. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Berger leads off first with 1 away. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's the 2nd out. Agustin Ramirez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kim makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Christian Walker. Outside low. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Pajes, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Missed
That's
with a
a ball.
changeup, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Brian Reynolds. To the right side, Lopez. Throws to first, and they take care of Reynolds. Back here in Cleveland, and now the center fielder, Dane Myers. Scott back to work.
That's off the corner.
Just missed. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. And it's into the gap. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter.
Oh, what a stop. Over to first. In time.
Yep,
Got it.
he's out.
So 2 down now, and here is Otto Lopez. Lee on the move. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Trevor Larnach. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Myers makes the catch, and there's one gone. Josh Young digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Down the line. And that will drop foul. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. See ya. Strikes him. Here in Cleveland, we're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a foul ball. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Kim right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lenny and Sosa, the next up for the Marlins.
Nope.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0. That's a ball.
Rips that one to right. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. The left-hander on now, Tim Herron.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, Ha-Seong Kim. And that one fouled off. Kim started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Sosa under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez. Young. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 strike.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up next for Miami, Ezekiel Duran. And that one wrapped foul. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 9, stepping up for the Guardians, Christian Walker.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Marlins, Calvin Fauché.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one the other way, Lopez. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Andy Pages now at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On a line, base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is inside, ball 1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 1 at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So they're down to their final out. Trevor Larnach digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball popped up. Duran. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.